Well, well, Grand Rising, my people, I greet you. Welcome. Oh, no, the end is near. So, friends, the final curtain. Friends, stay clear. Stay my case. You can be certain. I live a life that's full. I travel each and every hour and more, much more than this. I did it. I agree to my people. Everything measure regrets. I've had a few, and then again, too few to mention. Only in the boat. It's the longest time. Oh. You guys, please, 1 minute. Let me share it in our WhatsApp groups. Hey, prepare for a comedy. You will start your week, your working week, with a huge comedy. It is people. Kai. And I heard that Suleiman made a video talking about Ndi Igbo and how Ndi Igbo are their problems. People have been sending it to me, and when I go and check that video, and he talks rubbish. Uh, uh, he say he talk rubbish. Oh. Uh, the way I go create solar, man. If you think say me and you been the quarrel before, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You try to run a propaganda. Kai. Don't ever run propaganda for all those politicians giving you money. And if you think your church is falling, and the best way to do it is try to go into politics. I saw you talking about Muammar Gaddafi. Good thing you decided to switch into that one. Make I just let me talk anything else. Make I just go check. Come be say you talk rubbish. You go like your life. I go devote one whole week for your case. You begin dig up all your old videos. Never see anything. Okay. Oh, you saw it. Hey, don't mind the foolish man. Just let me. Please remember to share the video, like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and share if you like what you're hearing. I greet you all, my people. Greet you all. It's a beautiful morning over here in Abuja. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Hey, yeah, I salute you. I salute you. Mm-hmm. My brother, I salute you. Florence, I see you. Lucky man. No, Igbos are the problem of Igbos. That's right. But the thing is, knowing who the perpetrators are and who the victims are, that's where the difference lies. Like, if you are going to say that Igbos are the problem with Igbos, you have to start it with the people that are lying to their own people that they are getting them Biafra, which is a lie, bloody lie. The politicians know it's a lie. That's why even any Naira Baribe is election season. In order to secure his party's ticket, he doesn't want to anger the northerners because they control PDP. they control PDP by virtue of the number of votes they have. Even though you have more PDP governors from the south, they can't say anything. How many votes are your states getting? Your states combined, how many votes? So if you are saying anything that is not to the effect that those of you that are collecting money from Abuja and are lying to your people that the Fulanis are their problem, the Yorubas hate you, the Jos hate you, Ndofe Manu don't like you, Ndi family hate you, Bini people, you never see Bini people like you people. If you are not exposed, make I finish this one first. Come, I will revoke your. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, what I just told you is the truth. Is the truth. You did probation or Suleiman, na probation you did because if you if you try, if you try, I don't even know what I will tell you, sir. My people, I salute you. You know, we are talking about this Matthew issue and this what's his name, Omoto. This Omoto, you people have been saying, oh, some people have been saying, oh, Ruth, she speaks double, she speaks from both sides of her mouth. She has a double tongue. She is doing this one. She is doing this. Go and check all the lies Ruth told. Those lies were coached by Doris Ogala, whom you people were calling Chioma Johnson. Are you understanding me? Whom you people are calling Chioma Johnson. Now, before Ruth will go public with that story, Doris Ogala will now tell the Jeremiah people what Ruth will be saying and where they will find discrepancies between what she was going to say and what she said before. Are you understanding the truth now? So, if someone is behaving this way, and ask yourself, why was Chioma Johnson fighting for justice for Ruth and at the same time contacting me to make a video and defend Jeremiah that people are lying against her? Are you understanding where I'm going with this? Are you understanding where I'm going with this? So all the lie, remember the very first lie Ruth told was given to her by her father's friend because they are church people and they don't want to embarrass a daddy Gio. Eh? Because they don't want to embarrass Daddy Gio. Okay, Prof X blocked me because I asked him who is Doris Ogala, aka Choma Dos. Are you serious? Are you serious? Hey, my dear, and I trust Prof X. I don't have any reason to doubt him because he seems to be legitimately at war with these people. So maybe he has not understood who Choma Johnson is, of which I've called him. He called me. That was on Saturday. He called me and I explained everything to him. I told him that Chioma Johnson is Doris Ogala. She even called me. Even she was texting me. I refused to open her text. She texted me 100 and I think 122 times from the account she blocked me before. Now texted me 40 something times from the I blocked both of her numbers. The only reason I opened the messages were just to block her numbers. I have the messages here. I have not read any of them. They are still there. I don't care what the messages that are there. Ask her, she won't deny. So, Prof X, maybe he was because of her before. Now I have told him. He records his call so he can play my call. I told him everything. Now, this Jeremiah, his name is his fingerprint is on Ruth. His fingerprint is on Chioma Johnson towards Ruth's side. His fingerprint is on Chioma Johnson towards my own side. Now he has done the worst. He has done the worst. Seriously, I told you people when their people were shouting last week. Eh? I told you when you people, his people were shouting, God has sent confusion. God has sent confusion in them. God will send confusion. Daddy, Papa J, na J boy, the name J boy Omoto. Hey, Papa has done this one. No, Papa has done this one. Papa has spoken. He said he will bring confusion into them because he already planted the confusion. Because he already planted the confusion. All right? He already planted the confusion. That was why they were telling you, now we punctured the plan to use this confusion as their Easter message. I told people I had to do that video that Saturday evening because I have that video after that Doris Ogala video. Because I knew they were going to use this one to play, oh, God has put confusion in them. Had they tried it, we would have been here. They know that people would have eaten them like cabin biscuits. People for chop them like where children chop cabin biscuits for where they born baby. Now, what did they do? He went and framed another one, and this one became the worst. I want to give credit to my brother. Let me block one Ozu. Please, I have one Ozu here. This person said Chioma was not working for Jeremiah. Are you serious? Okay, why was Chioma with Ruth fighting Jeremiah and also the same time calling me? I say she called me. She let Doris Ogala sue me that she's not Chioma, and let her sue me that she did not contact me to be defending Jeremiah. So how are they not together? How are they not together? Or you are one of them? I think maybe you are one of Jeremiah. My people, let's play the latest joke. I want to give credit to my brother Israel Balogun for making that video and the way he analyzed it. And I reassure you again, Israel Balogun, any pastor you find wanting, you consider short of morality, my brother, go ahead, make a video, they won't do shit. Israel Balogun, are you hearing me? They won't do shit so long Nigeria is concerned. One of them came and said, oh, this government, we will soon leave office and you will see what we will do to you. I said, the state is permanent. The presidency is transient. I didn't say I will use the power of Buhari. Buhari does not even hear this thing nonsense that is going on. Unless it was brought directly to his attention. There are so many things. The geopolitical disaster going on in Europe, everywhere. And he will be, no. It's the state. I said, I will use every instrument of the state to deal with you because the alternative is worse. The alternative is worse because when my fire they burn, it will burn your children, John. If you not now call he go take, they go do that there. So I don't want to do anything illegal. I will do it the legal way. But I will make sure you face the full extent of the law. So it is the state. The state is permanent. If you like, let another president from any region in Nigeria go there. I will still do anything to any evil man. And you can't do shit. Again, if you want to play it the other way, come on. I go, I don't want to say anything yet. Guys, let me show you the video our brother Israel Balogun did. And you can check out his page, Honest Africa Initiative. Check Honest Africa Initiatives. That's where you can find his works. Go there, check him out. All right. Now, guys, let me play you the video. Just get your handkerchiefs ready because you will be crying as you're laughing. The shameless man. Just watch.
Prophet Jeremiah, I want to greet you and I want to say, I hope this is a drama.
Lord, what am I going to do? I want to deliver your children. Lord, I want to deliver them.
Prophet Jeremiah, I want to greet you and I want to say, I hope this is a drama.
Lord, what am I going to do? I want to deliver your children. Lord, I want to deliver them. Father, you have given the key to Peter in order to now to deliver the children of God. Father, I need the same key of David to deliver the people that who are being locked down in different altars of darkness. Father, I have no power on my own, oh Lord. Release the key. Release the master key of Jesus. Release the master key, Lord. I need it. Your children are suffering. Your children are crying. Business are not moving forward. Father, I need it. Papa, marriages are not, miscarriages and the rest. Father, some are looking for children. Some are looking for marriage. Some are now, they want to make it in life. Some want to go to abroad. Some their documents have died down. They lock them down. Oh Lord. Father, I need the key of David. Lord, that deliver. Release that to me. Release them. Release the keys of David to me. Release the key of David to me in order to now.
Jeremiah, my humble servant, I have heard your cry. I have given you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. It is the master key. With it, whatever you bind here on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you lose on earth will be loose in heaven. Go and give it to my children. As they follow your instructions, they will succeed and testify.
Lord, I thank you for the grace you have now released unto me in order to set your people free, in order to deliver your people, your children that who are in bondage. Lord, I can see the keys of David. It is written, whatever thing that been locked right in heaven, no man can open it. And whatever thing that be open right in heaven, no man can be locked it up. Father, I have seen the Lord, the greatness of the Lord, and the grace of the Lord. I've seen the keys of David right in my hand. Oh my God, God, you have done it. Now it is time for you to come over this program. Brethren, come and receive your key. The authority has been given to me. Who is that person that locked you down? Who is that person? You are a pastor. Your ministry is not moving forward. Come over. You are a businesswoman. Your ministry, your businessman. Your business is not moving forward. You have to come over.
I'm going to give you that benefit of doubt, and believe me, I know that it has to be a drama. Because I believe that you will not come on the April 27, 28, 29, 30th and tell people that this key, you got them from heaven and you are here to sell it to them because God handed it over to you himself. I want to believe you are trying to launch a new ministry, a drama ministry, that we introduce, that you are trying to introduce the drama ministry to us in a dramatic way. Of course, we are all going to be watching the drama when it does come out. But I want to also believe that you are not planning to take this key and call people that this is the key God handed over to you, and you will make that to become something you publicize on the internet, please, prophet, please, do it within yourself and your members. When you bring it to the internet, you have made it to become a public discourse. You have made it to become a public discourse, and we will not hesitate to make it a public discourse. Do that if it is not a drama I'm expecting. Because the Christianity, the faith, and the death and resurrection of Christ will not be at waste when some of us are alive. And we will not look away from things like this. You can go ahead and do whatever you wish that is okay for you to do. As usual. As you all do. As you all use your power to threaten those who does not have anything. Do it. Just don't bring this to internet. Because we will be here to make sure that just a thing is widely given national interesting discourse. And we will not close our eyes and allow this to be on our social media. We have kids that must not wake up or grow up to watch things like this. So I am expecting the drama and the movie to be released very soon. I'll be willing to watch the movie because we know it's a movie. But if this happens, that you are planning to take those gifts and sell it to people claiming God released them to you from heaven, it will not fly. We will be on our feet telling the world that this is not God and this is not Christianity. The next time on this platform, Wellness Africa Initiative, do follow me and subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Bye for now.
One bingo here is saying, thank you all for promoting Prophet Jeremiah. Why is he threatening the people promoting him? Make he leave us, make we promote him now. Why they threaten people where they promote them if not promotion or no get shit? He is becoming notorious. Again, Suleiman, I will try to see to watch your video. And you must issue a public apology, or you make a statement clarifying things that you may have gotten wrong in that video. Again, I've watched it. You fail to issue a clarification, and I'm going to make it public. You either take the shame of going to correct your mistake or face me every day 3 hours on truth about you. I'm telling you, you will, like this one, will make sure you run away from out. Your own church members will come after there and there. So if you are promoting them, why are you people crying? Why are you people crying? Tell me. So please, let's get to the video. What our brother Israel Balogun said. What Israel Balogun said. He said, I hope you are not going to sell these kids. I hope it's just a movie, a joke. Guess what? That statement, from the moment he made it, became a self-fulfilling prophecy. Became a self-fulfilling prophecy. You want to see? Let me show you the second video you haven't seen. Let me show you the second video you haven't seen, guys. I'm coming.
This key to them that who are ready for this. Amen. To open anything.
Wait.
This key to them that who are ready for this. Amen. To open anything that the enemies have tied down in their lives.
Yes, Papa.
Now listen. Display the keys of heaven. In the book, there are some pastors here. Your life has been locked up. Witches, wizards in the coven, they lock you up, you don't know.
Yes, Papa.
So it is left for you to also enter into the supernatural in order to unlock your life.
I hear you, Daddy.
Somebody must direct you.
Oh, yes, Papa.
Let's go to the book of Matthew 16:19. Display it faster so that we can read, we can go about it. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven. What is heaven? The Temeis. Spiritual things are heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt set bands on earth shall be bound in heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt lose, your business, your church, your anointing, oh my God, shall lose on earth shall be loose in heaven. May the Lord bless this reading in Jesus' name. Amen. Keys. The time has come, brother.
Yes, Papa.
Sister, the hour has come.
Oh, yes.
Because of this I am about to do to the life of man, many doors that have been tied down in the life of many,
Jesus,
will be open.
I receive it.
They shall be open.
I receive.
They shall be open.
I receive.
They shall be loose.
Amen.
You may be seated. I'm coming. Now, people ask, how do you do it? Brethren, this is the fourth box. The key. If you don't know the key, how to use the key, brother, many of our brothers, not the brothers I'm talking about, the village, many people come to township. They are living in Abuja. They are living in Lagos. They are in America. Do you know? Some are in Europe. Do you know that nothing to show up?
Papa.
Not to travel to Europe, to America is the issue.
No.
The issue, do you know the keys?
Hey.
The keys has given to you. Amos 3:7 clearly said that God will do nothing. He has revealed the secret of the keys of heaven to his prophets. Now, brother, this key we are about to use, the Lord said, in this month, this is a season that every man must have this key. This key, some of us, or if you are clapping your hands, you will clap it well. Key, pass key.
Oh, yes, Papa. Yes, Papa.
My God,
Jesus. What a...
I have done it. It works for me.
Yes, Daddy.
You can see the result. That's what many pastors said. How do you do it? Many men of God ask me, how do you do it? Some say a medicine, some say a sham. If this kind of sham been existing somewhere before, what about the power of God? What about the word of God?
Oh, yes.
What about the glory of God?
Hey.
Brethren, I am not the best,
No.
but what the Lord revealed to me through the same Bible you carry, I carry, that gives me results.
Yes, Papa.
Today, let me tell you, what are you looking for? Some of us, our destinies have been tied down in the river. This is the key.
Yes, Papa.
I don't want to give you, and I don't want to do this thing before, but the Lord said, son, all this program, I have done it for you. I did it for you. It's now for your time. In your time, it's now, right now, for you to now pass the message to my children and those who have ear. Let them hear and let them follow up. The fourth man is your helper.
Yes, Papa.
What the fourth man is going to do, you have to do something before the fourth man will come as an.
Kai, man, I don't see him. This video, go to the Facebook account, Romeo Mikel. you will see where they were selling, buying this key. And you're telling me that this man is not capable of disappearing someone's son when he has no son of his own from his own loins, and the wife will resemble man. Never, but you know how important sons are to Nigerians, Nigerian cultures, many Nigerian cultures, not all, so many Nigerian cultures. And you are telling me that this guy is not capable of doing that. You see, you look at people's characters, okay? You look at their behaviors, then you can dictate what they can do. If this man can lie to thousands of people in attendance and tens of thousands more watching online this way, if he can do that, how hard do you think it will be for him to disappear a child? And some of you that are talking this about this guy, and you don't even want to open your mouth and say things as they are. You are telling me this guy has this power, and Odion Road, go to Odion Road for worry before you reach that that roundabout. Is there one roundabout with it there? Go see such a beautiful place, such a beautiful intersection. See how bad it's looking. Why hasn't this key of success, key of heaven, the key of David has recorded? Why hasn't it fixed those roads? When you are leaving the Warri Air Street to inside the town, go and watch some places. You wonder, why would such a rich city have potholes in major roads like this? Why? Go to Pesu Market. Go to Pesu Market. If it's raining, can you walk past there without? The roads are dead. A place that used to be a trading post, a huge trading post in the past. So this key can open the gates of heaven, yet it cannot turn Warri into a paradise. And those of you, I'm talking to all these Africans from East Africa and South Africa. You are their biggest victims. You are their biggest targets. You people are easily impressionable because you don't have too much of this culture of greed amongst you. You wouldn't know, you wouldn't believe that someone will sit down and be deceiving millions of people to get money. I'm talking to you people right now. That city you are going to take miracle, they don't have electricity, epileptic power supply. Only some part of New Warri have constant electricity. Then, unless you are using this shell yard, this thing, or this federal government establishments, unless you are under the same power line with them, okay? Are you understanding me? How can you leave your own country where you have steady power supply and you are going to seek miracle in a country where the people can't even feed well? You leave a country that has a social program for the poor and you are going to seek miracle here. You people, are you okay? We are speaking to you as Nigerians. Stop falling victims to these people. Some African presidents are calling these idiots. Some African presidents are contacting these idiots, visiting them, thinking they will give them protection. I mean it. I am serious about this. Mostly people from southern part of Africa and eastern part of Africa. Stop giving these people money. All right? This one say, stop, thank you for helping. Let me advertise and stop complaining. Why, if it's a positive advertisement, why are you people crying here? How many people have I blocked? This one say, Prophetess Grace will come after you because you are saying the truth. Really, wow. As you can see, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I'm quivering in my boots. These ones are the people that have a truth problem. I'm asking you, my people, why would you come to where they don't have electricity to seek for glory of God? If there is any glory of God in Africa, you will be getting it in Rwanda. Some part of South Africa, white part of South Africa. Isn't it a shame that ANC, after over nearly 3 decades of being in power, they've ruined South Africa? The infrastructure is worse than it was during the apartheid era. If there was any glory of God in Africa, you would have seen it in Muammar Gaddafi's Libya. I hear Botswana is trying. Some part of Tanzania. That's where you'll be seeing it. Not in a city where people can't fit. The only thing going for them is that they have a blessed land, the weather is good. Kai, they are Google are the best in the world, the best. Then if you want to do more kites, you know how much it will cost you to do more kites. But if worry people do more kites for you, if you go worry drink more kites, of course the ingredients is not in short supply there. If they don't drink their more kites, they're okay. Yet the government is not doing anything. They have more oil than people. Okay? More oil than people, yet nothing is functioning. Why hasn't this guy done anything about it? Let me be blocking Pama. Why hasn't he done anything about it? Rather, he will go there and be scheming. Oh, call this person, go and listen. Pastor Cassie and Doris, if they are together, know that Doris is spying on Cassie the way she is spying on Ruth and Bishola. All right? Are you understanding me? If Cassie tells you he's working with Doris, know that Doris is a spy to her, on him. A spy sent after him to know what he's doing, his next move, and everything. Then those people will be waiting for you. That's why everything you plan before you come out with it, they will go from another side and open up a new front for you. Those are spies. This Ruth we are talking about, they say, oh, Ruth is helping Chioma. Ruth ran to Bishola. Now Ruth run to Bishola. No be Bishola. They say, oh, Bishola don't colonize her. Bishola wants to use her to make money. Bishola that was spending her own money, should I play the voice note where Ruth was begging Bishola to pay her? By that time, your trauma has kicked her out. Your trauma has kicked her out by that time. Now, you see the way that trauma, when she thought she has separated all those people from Ruth, now she kicked her out for her to have nowhere to go, because you people talk about devil. Now, let me tell you how the devil operates. If devil represents destruction, when destruction wants to come to you, the devil will first make you have problem with people that will save you in the day of battle, which is what Doris did. People that will save Ruth, who actually want to bring their heart to save her, she first made them to have problem. Ruth was pleading with Bishola. So when you say Bishola did it, Doris Ogala, aka Choma Dawson, was the one orchestrating everything. Even you see that woman, just if not for the sake of that child, that woman doesn't need her. When this woman kicked her out, she did not tell Bishola that, oh, she kicked me out. She said, I've changed my mind. I want to be in labor. Bishola said, no, I heard she kicked you out. Okay? This one say, why is it trauma or when anyone wants? I will post the link. You come on. Wait, let me finish this voice note. I will post the link. You come on. Don't be using fake account to be talking rubbish. Come on video and debate with me if you think you have a contrary opinion. You come on video here. Don't use fake account to be talking rubbish. Talking rubbish and making opinion are not the same thing. Okay? Stop coming to yap rubbish. All right? Are you getting me? Ruth was begging Bishola. Now they want to turn the hand. You see, for them to go after Bishola, they really dug their hole deeper. You think it's only the police that will handle this? EFCC is coming too. Now I will put the EFCC boss under the limelight. Those of you that work in EFCC, tell your Oga that I said we already have a petition in his office. Okay? So I'm expecting on him to act. Tell him Dan Istanbul said, in case he doesn't understand the tale of which there is no way he doesn't understand. Tell him Dan Istanbul said it is coming. You see this keyword I used? Now only those that are in the innermost of the righteous in Nigeria know this thing. And they will act upon you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You will. Do you know even Doris was telling me that they have EFCC? I have the chat here. I know even open up. Eh? You want to lie to me? Are you mad? You little pathetic bitch. You're lying to me that I don't know your voice? Or am I going to doubt my own sanity? Are you insane? You look at me as someone you will insult. Fuck you. Go to hell. Are you mad? This small rat. Eh? What gave this bitch? See all the messages. I mean, block her. See all the messages. I mean, I block her. See calls. Just watch how many calls. Watch how many calls. See messages. I've not read any of these messages. See calls. See calls. See calls. See messages. See text. Are you seeing it? See how many these things she wrote. See calls. See calls. From one account. And I was not able to access these messages before because she blocked it and cancelled all our distance. This is just one. I have not entered the second one. Let me block. Please, if there is any madman I need to block here, let me know. Let me know. Somebody say, please talk about the key. How many times are you going to talk about the key? I will think you come here to gossip. I don't repeat myself. If you can't understand something when you say once, then go back and watch it.
Bluetooth mode. Pairing.
Let me will show you how this Ruth left Doris Ogala, aka Choma Johnson. Let me play voice note many. Don't just calm down. How? I'm coming, guys. Let me play Bishola where she was begging Bishola to take her. Now Bishola even buy tickets. All the tickets they are talking about, Bishola bought them. She bought them herself. Let's play this one. Here, this is the first one. See how she left Doris.
Hello. Ruth. Yes, mommy. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm your friend.
You're fine, ma.
Okay.
I want to hear your voice, ma. Ma, greet you, ma.
You do well, though. I thought maybe I will call you, but I just quickly want to do one or two things.
Okay.
Understand? So I just rush out of the house. Go, go, go. Don't worry, go. So I just rush out of the house.
Yes, ma'am.
You sure everything is okay?
Everything is okay, no problem, ma'am.
Okay.
She
So
doesn't want to tell
Madam
her she has a
Chioma,
problem.
She's fine, ma'am.
are you still in that place?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe later I'll call you.
Okay. Hello, mom. I said I want to go to Lagos, ma'am, not Abuja again.
Why?
No problem. Nothing.
Ah,
I've changed my mind totally, ma'am.
you see the problem with me is say if you talk one and you talk two, I no go.
You see how she was trying to lie, and she didn't even have the guts to tell this woman. She kicked me out, and she already decided to relegate her helper to the back door over lies I'm sure Doris must have told her. That Doris, you are very shameless. Shall you go born now? You dey wait. Come born. Then if you born finish, make I see how that pikin no go lost. We will make sure to eat, and I promise you that unless the child is sick, come born, I won't see. Come born, I won't see. No worry.
Because my mind has conditioned that you be in Abuja.
I prayed over it. My spirit did not accept me again in Abuja.
Ruth, if you want to deal with me, you should be telling me the truth.
Yes.
Someone has already called me that they say you should leave that place.
Now,
Eh?
okay.
Because they wanted to strand her. They wanted to leave her stranded. So by that time, Bishola has gone. They now want to kick her out. This is how they will leave her in this case. Chioma and Co will now force her to accept anything Jeremiah says, or else nobody will come for you in this case. You know how you escaped from the court the other day. Are you understanding the game they're playing? Jeremiah's hand is in it. Jeremiah's hand is in it. Selling keys is just the good part of him. This man is evil. You think Choma? Okay, why would I ask you again? Why was she working with Ruth and at the same time calling me to go and defend Jeremiah? Why?
Okay.
Is that not true? Eh? Talk to me now.
Let me go back a little bit.
I prayed over it. My spirit.
You say I pray over it. You see prayer. I pray over it.
Ruth, if you want to deal with me, you should be telling me the truth. Okay. Someone has already called me that they say you should leave that place.
Now.
Eh?
Okay.
Is that not true?
She didn't even have the decency to answer. Is that not true? He said, okay, so let's just forget the lie you told me and I will continue. Do you see the type of person that Ruth is? Are you understanding how terrible? Again, if it's not for the child that got lost, I would have told everyone to back up. But we must see this child. That's just it. And if you have about Ruth, Ruth deserves every evil that befalls her. I'm saying it. You beat off the. Just watch this woman. Listen.
Eh? Talk to me now. Ruth, I didn't say you should cry. Eh? You say? I didn't tell you. You say?
I said I'm not going anywhere. I'm not good. Even though the person come, I will not even follow the person because I don't even know the person.
Okay. And then you allow me to make arrangements. Eh?
Okay.
I hope nobody give you injection, no.
No, nobody.
So when you want to eat, you pray over your food. Eh?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll call you back.
Okay. I don't want you to be fast about that so that I can eat this place. Please.
Eh?
So I don't want you to help me out. I have changed my mind. I need Lagos with you.
I have changed my mind. I need Lagos with you. Does it sound like Bishola was forcing this girl? Now, the person that rendered her was detained in the police station. How would good people again help in the future? Why would you want to help anyone if this is what you are getting paid? Huh? Why? A single woman. This woman gave her a landed property. A landed property. I'm happy they've not finalized everything about the land. My sister, take your land back. This witch deserves no mercy. She deserves no mercy.
Okay. I said this when I Choma that is with me here. I told her.
Okay, no problem. I will call you back. Maybe you can still stay there today.
Yes.
Okay, I'll call you back. Let me quickly do my runs for today.
Okay. Thank you.
See the second one.
So I have somebody to get her an apartment. Like, huh? So by evening, the apartment will.
But that idiot they call Elia, that foolish bitch was sending me voice notes. I was not even opening because I'm not good at opening voice notes. If you watch even this Bishola's voice note, it's only two that I've opened. I don't have time to be listening to all these voice notes. If you want to have anything with me, please call me. Please call me. In this one, you people, that Elia, idiot, if I see you, if I ever get you for Niger, I will cry to you. No go back. Now me, they promise you. If them born you well, tell your government, tell anybody say to come Nigeria. If you return back, call me idiot. Unless in fact, in that place you are in Chicago. You know the gun violence in Chicago. If I was as terrible as Jeremiah, I will just pay someone, give them your picture. I can track your location, and they will count you as a victim of gun violence. You are in a war zone, and you want to try you. Are you mad? Are you mad? The fool was telling me, it was Chioma Johnson that rented the apartment. Are you not hearing it now from Ruth and Bishola? How she got the apartment for? Are you hearing it now? She was begged to take her in. Now she found the house for her. And then there is, Chioma Johnson found the house for her. Tell everyone involved in this case from X to everybody. Eh? Hear it. Let me start it afresh.
So I have somebody to get her an apartment. Like,
this is Bishola.
Huh? So by evening, the apartment will be ready. By evening, the apartment will be ready.
Okay.
So are you evacuating her now to your hotel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do that so that tomorrow she can come.
Nobody is bewitching anybody. It is brainwash. And she's a greedy woman. Wherever she thinks money is coming from, she wants to use her situation. She wants to exploit her condition. That one is 100% established. It is not bewitchment, it is greed plus brainwash.
Then what you need to do is to send me all the names of the children and Ruth.
Okay.
Then their ages and the date of birth so that I can book flight. What do you have, please? Should we book flights or they travel by road?
That road, I don't know.
Yeah, also money. Money is not, you understand?
Yes, very well.
Over the house, so nobody is coming into the scene now. The only thing I want to, somebody gave me 100,000 for her.
Wow.
So I've issued her check, but she has not collected the check.
Yes, yes.
You understand? Because you don't allow her to go out. So
Yeah.
to add that 100,000 together with it. Okay? And because ticket for one person is 40 something thousand, 47. So we are talking about 200,000. So the house money, so it's like I will be spending 300,000. Okay, so get all the names. Maybe I don't know. Maybe by the time I don't know if I book flight, maybe the children's what do you call it? The children's tickets will go down. I don't know.
Okay.
Just quickly send all the names to me so that the airport. I'm very close to the airport.
Okay.
I can go to the airport, buy the ticket against tomorrow or tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Guys, have you heard enough or should I go on? Should I drop the mic or should I play more? You get more. I never opened this one. This ticket, I have the photos of this ticket. Which route bought? Okay. Which route bought? Should I go? Oh yeah, now they say go on. Oh yeah. Make I play another. Don't worry, let me download them. Anywhere where you stop, we go continue in the evening. Anywhere where you end, we go continue in the evening. I'm coming, guys. Let it download. This one is long. This one is very long. Right? You people will hear. You will hear what has been going on. Forget the lies they've been telling you. No wonder they were managing the information. So this side will not know what this one is doing. This one will not know what this one is doing. Okay, let me play the third tape.
Hello, mommy.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
This is your daughter, Ruth. No fear, na me they call you.
Ruth,
Yes, ma.
can you please just leave phone for some time? All these phone, that one that you said they had,
Yes.
you spoke with me through it now. Your regular
Yes.
phone.
Yes. They see the way they hack it. Hello.
I'm listening.
Anything that I call now, the person will begin to receive it. That is the more reason I remove it now.
Okay,
Stop calling
that
line now. Yes.
Okay, and also wait. Have you removed? But you are still using the line now.
I've removed the same.
Okay, you have removed the same.
Yes, I put another same.
Okay. Now, how many people know this number?
Nobody knows this number now.
Not even Prof X.
Not even Prof X.
Please don't let you see. The more people you call, they will trace you.
Okay.
I don't get hands in this, so I don't want trouble.
Let me make and quickly remove one now.
If you know when you were talking to me through that number, your voice changed totally.
Okay.
They
have hacked it. They have hacked the MTS 9. They have hacked it.
Okay, go and keep that SIM. Don't call anybody with it. Don't even trust anybody with it.
Okay, ma.
These people, they can trace where you are.
They have already traced it. That is the more reason they hack my life. This my phone detected that they have hacked my life.
But they cannot know your house now.
No, they cannot know my house.
They just want to be hearing your conversation.
No, they will know your house once they know your number. They are working with people in the police. They will just track your line and give to them. And the IG should look into how many people that access phone locations. There must be a mechanism set up where anybody tracking any line, they will have your log details, why you say you are tracking it, and your full names to be confirmed by at least 2 superiors, at least 2 people. Then there should be a backup server in case anything happens to anyone and they are suspecting that this person was set up. What you should do is track the person's line and check how many people that logged it through the police or the DSS system. Because most of the murders and assassinations you are seeing in Nigeria are being carried out by corrupt policemen. Me and them know. No policeman will know this one, they tell you. None of us they sit together. None of us they go pump. All of us they drink together. All of us they smoke together. You not get what they happen there when we know.
Station.
Yeah, they will be hearing anybody that I call. If I call you, they will hear. Anything I am doing, that is the only access they have, but they can't know exactly where I stay.
If you hear what you were saying, say, oh, it is me. That's how you were talking.
Okay.
That means, it was passing through other channels.
Okay.
So please, for God's sake, not even, because since you talk to me about your children's certificate, I've been calling your brother in no pick. Then later the number no go.
Okay.
So let us just leave it now.
Okay.
If na birth certificate you want, I go help you organize another birth certificate.
Okay.
From what did they call it, Nigeria population this thing.
Okay.
You understand? So
yes.
If na that one they want chop, make them hold on.
Okay.
Is there any other thing you get with that?
The letter I wrote to Berekete.
What do you want to use that one for? Leave her.
Okay, but especially the second letter dictated that let's go to MTA service provider. And that MTA service provider, then the reminder people could quickly go there, pay a huge amount of money, telling those MTA people not to release anything to anybody.
Okay, wait. I will still try your brother. Maybe it's on its way to somewhere. Maybe in a network. I will wait till evening. Call your brother and tell him if he can go to Shioma to go and collect.
Let me continue, please. Yes. I'm coming. More than no vex. Something came up. I'm coming, guys. We need to finish this one. And after this one, I will post the link. So anyone who wants to come on will come on. We have many voice notes. We continue them in the evening.
To go and collect the, what do you call it? Ruth, if you are tired of moving around, don't call anybody.
Okay.
If you are not tired, be calling. If anything happens, that means say definitely they will not want you to stay there. You know how we get there.
Don't worry, ma.
You know how we get there.
Yes.
Because they will not want anybody to come and embarrass them there.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Please stop calling people. Start
I'm not calling them.
Eh?
I'm not calling anybody.
Yeah. Okay. Start thinking of how to take care of yourself and the children. Eh?
Okay.
Please. Okay, just stay. If your hand distracts you to use phone, just off the phone.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So.
This is my number, mommy.
Hmm.
Can you give to that mommy for US?
Okay, I will. I will.
So that she can call me.
I will.
Now, I want to break my NTS SIM now.
Break it.
Okay.
Break it.
Okay, ma.
Now, the time is dangerous. You cannot trust anybody.
I don't know.
These people have become so dangerous.
Desperately wicked.
So,
they are using trauma.
So it's very dangerous.
They are using trauma.
Let us leave.
Did you hear Ruth? They are using trauma. You see, go and check that Ruth. All the lies she told were being coached by trauma on this issue. Then the other one was her father's friend. I'm telling you, everything. And did you hear from her? They are using trauma. And who is trauma? Doris Ogala.
Leave Prophet X on his own for now.
Why?
Because we don't know. Himself and Chioma, they are working together now.
Which she was right. You have to be right. If you make that statement, so she's right. If Prof X and Chioma are communicating, and Prof X believes that Chioma is helping them, meanwhile, Bishola is already suspecting this Chioma. So you can't trust any information you don't want Chioma to hear with Prof X. It is natural, and that doesn't make Prof X a bad man. All right? He may just be a victim, just like Cassie. Okay? Let me be blocking Umwokoko.
No, mommy. It's only Chioma disguised himself to be good person to Prof X. Prof X go against Chioma. Did you know the reason I say so? You know that you tell Prof X not to tell Chioma that I'm leaving Abuja.
Yeah.
You know that Prof X did not tell Chioma. How will Chioma know? If
you see, Prof X hid that information from her. So Ruth, to her credit, rightly defended Prof X here. You see it, Prof X is just a victim of Nigeria 419. And I told him, I said, you don't know my people. You don't know how we reason. These people from Southern and Eastern Africa, even many West Africans, apart from Ghana. You see, in African countries, apart from Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, Congo, every other person is just a victim. Their level of innocence is very dangerous. Their level of trust is very dangerous. Being good is a very dangerous thing. Being too good, believe me, is a very dangerous thing because you will not even think that someone will be thinking this evil. That way, you believe in yourself open. Will be out there for the picking by this greedy animals. So Prof X is just a victim of Nigeria 419. I'm telling you.
In fact, if I don't call me, why do you do like this? You get my point? Because Chioma warned me not to follow you.
Okay. So now Prof X don't know, say you don't come out.
Ma?
Prof X don't know, say you don't come out.
You know now, maybe you don't tell her for the beginning, you Joshua.
I don't tell her no. I don't tell her no.
You and Joshua will not talk.
We talk over, I don't tell her.
Mommy, according to Joshua, he say because I have Prof X no, he say yes now. Say you don't tell Prof X.
And maybe just self so that you can live. Because if you say you don't know, you feel no one go.
Okay.
Yes, you feel no one go. And true. If you say I know, you don't know, you feel say no, you no one come out to.
Okay.
So that's
but Prophet don't know. Joshua don't know. Prophet no say I'm not in Abuja again.
okay. Where did he tell you say you are?
You know, say na Lagos I dey come.
Okay.
Prophet.
Okay.
Now let Choma no know. I know did you say you know.
Okay.
I trust Prophet say you know tell Choma.
Okay. I beg. I get my own family. I get things I'm doing.
Yes.
I'm just doing it for God. Please don't drag me into something, I will regret.
And the letter dragged her into something she will regret, which is arresting her. This Ruth biting off this woman's body. I hope you people saw the picture. I'm sorry I released this picture without her consent. She wasn't happy I released it. But Bishola, stop defending people that want you dead, that want harm on you. Show it. Let people know what you're suffering. You want to die in silence? You want to die in silence?
Please don't worry.
When you trust me, I will not betray you this case.
Okay.
Anything you say make I do for you, I will do it.
No, I didn't say you should do anything for me.
Not like money issue. No, I don't get money to pay. And any instructions you give to me, I need to obey you by all means because you are the person standing as a mother to me now.
So just calm down, I beg. Eh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, as you don't detect now, when you don't remove that thing, no use that thing again. And no, the people, write it down. How many people know this number? Who you could trust?
Yes.
Eh?
Okay.
Sure, I don't talk.
Yes, we don't eat.
Okay, how is Emmanuel?
Fine, man.
Okay, don't they play around?
No, but it's okay.
Okay. You see, say all these things where you they talk, you they panic. Those children, then they look you.
The thing they enter their body.
Yeah. So that is why, please, remove your. Shebi, I told you there was a time people don't know where I did. That's why then they talk say I don't die.
Okay.
Until when God say make I come out. Eh? If not because of this case, you will just be minding your business until later when you will now come up on your YouTube. And
this person said, don't play with Prophet J-Boy. It's too much. He earns shit. Jeremiah earns shit. He is a fool. He is a fool and a moron. He is not the ex-serviceman I will the first ex-serviceman I will expose, neither will he be the last. He is a damn fool. If his prayer works, why hasn't he used his prayer to keep prophets? If he has any power, why is he using the police to threaten the people? I'm not Pama.
And start talking. People don't will know where you be.
Okay.
Please. I beg.
Okay, man.
These people are dangerous, I'm telling you. And not be only you, they work out. You get 3 children, no.
Yes.
For their sake, I beg. No, you too trust people. May I call one mommy? May I call, this, that. Leave it first.
Okay, ma.
All right, we talk later.
The mom will be not here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, my people, let me post the link. We will continue the village in the video in the morning. Sorry, in the evening. I'm sorry, I'm trying to bring a guest. Let me post the link. So anyone who wants to come on will come on. And those people that say, oh, you are blocking people that are against you. Oh yeah, more now come on video now. Come and defend your daddy and your papa. Una no go come. Una no go come because I no one go viral for the wrong reasons. Why are you fighting for your papa? Who is the papa now? C2ZB. Why are you fighting for your papa? Papa when get power, still you're on the internet fighting for him. If you get power, if you know they pay on an amount, I can't do rubbish here. C2Z. Yes. So guys, I'm posting the link right now. Let me block one of Coco here. How can someone who possesses the power of Ike Pentecost be using police to threaten people? So that I told you people that day he invited those soldiers to his church on purpose to frighten his father. Oh, you think if I see them there, you frighten I told you people. You think you will frighten me? Eh? You fail. You too fail. You too fail. You too fail. Guys, the link is here. They block their destiny, their head and everything. The link is here. You can use the link and come on for those of you that want to contribute, and those of you with questions, you can come and ask your questions from the key issue to everything we have said. From the key to everything else, you are free to I've posted the link there. Okay, we have a caller already. He said Prof X. How is this Prof X? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Hello, Ijele.
You are not Prof X. What is happening? Why
I can anybody can be any name. Prof X does not belong to one person.
Okay.
Because I'm here to talk about Prof X. Okay. Ijele, thank you for your good work. You know, this thing you are doing right now supposed to be done by Prof X. I don't know why Prof X did not address this issue between Bisola and Chioma. When we try to ask, he blocked few of us. Why? He knows who Chioma is. He knows very well. Chioma is a girl who has been collecting money from Suleiman and Jeremiah. He knows. Bisola has suffered so much for this case, and Prof X don't want to come out and give credit to that lady. He is the major key to this thing. He has been the one handling this issue about Ruth. I'm not defending Jeremiah. You see Jeremiah, we all know see that one are dead. That's true. But why is he not coming out to talk about the case? About Bisola and Chioma, and now he knows Chioma is Doris Ogala. Why is he closing his mouth, not talking about it? I've been checking, going through his posts. I've not seen anything like Doris Ogala. Why is he not coming out? If he is really straightforward person, really fighting for Ruth, why is he not coming out? Prof X, I know you were there watching with fake account. That I know. Because I see some few South Africans there trying to attack some of your friends there. He is there. Doris Ogala has something to do with Prof X. The truth now is that he cannot speak about Doris because Doris has a lot to expose.
How are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
Don't you think he's just beating his time so he will get more information from Doris?
There is nothing like more information, because whenever there's anything comes up, he posts. Even about what they call a Ruth's husband, he just posts. Why is he not talking about the case that happened in court with Bisola? Why is he not talking about how Ruth beat Bisola? Why is he not talking? I see him, he's attacking all these pastors, yes, whatever. We all know Nigerian pastors are fake. So it's not a new thing to us, to every other person. We all know that. But we are talking about the snake inside this Ruth case. I just listened to you. You said Chioma called you to tell you that you should not talk about this case. Yes. You should not talk about Jeremiah's case, okay?
No, she said I should be defending him. I should be defending him.
Okay, you should be defending Jeremiah.
For me that I can even make my own money from it.
Jesus Christ. You can imagine that. Okay. And you can imagine, and what they call it, Prof X, he's listening. He's watching you. And I know he's here listening. He knows about Chioma. He knows Chioma is the big snake. Chioma collects money from all that prophet men of God and still collects money from Jeremiah, twisting this whole thing. And Prof X knows about this. You can imagine how Bisola is crying and suffering, if not that your video that you did and said, I'm not going to travel again, I'm going to protest because of Bisola. Prof X knows the kind of post he put in his page. He knows. So for me, I believe he has compromised in a way with that Chioma, that's Doris Ogala. Yes. Now he's afraid to really come out. He should come out and condemn that lady. If he's really fighting for Ruth, Prof X, you are hearing me, you are there. Okay? I used to support him. He blocked me. He blocked 2 of my friends. One will ask him, why are you not addressing Chioma's issue? As in Doris Ogala. He blocked us. I can even screenshot it and send it to you. I did not say anything wrong. I did not even, there is no insultive words, just a question. I said, why don't you address Chioma, Doris Ogala, and talk about Bisola and Doris Ogala? He blocked us. So please, for me, I know he has compromised. He has done something that he's afraid that Doris might come out and expose him. He should be very clean and transparent about this Ruth case. The thing is that he should talk about Bisola. He should talk about Ruth, what happened in court, and why did Ruth beat Bisola. So he should come and tell us the truth. Just, you see the way Bisola is being transparent about the whole thing. So he should come out and talk about it. He cannot just be coming out every day and be condemning Jeremiah, just be condemning Jeremiah. It's not about that. Now, this problem about Ruth's son, Miracle, these foul people, this snake inside this whole case, he should come out and expose them if he's really fighting for Ruth. Jeremiah is now laughing, talking, preaching now that I have caused confusion about. There is no confusion. Doris Ogala is the confusion. Doris, who collect money from Suleiman and collect money from Jeremiah, she is the confusion here. I watched a video this morning how Suleiman was saying, Igbo people, you should cover your own. Not every time you come out and say, I'm talking about the truth. I'm fighting for it. I know he was referring to you, Ijeli. Because you came out to expose Doris Ogala.
The tongue that will fire him when I
because I know, because you came out to expose Doris Ogala. Now he's not happy. Yes. He's not happy because he paid Doris. He paid Doris.
By the way, Doris Ogala has on more than 2 occasions called me to settle with Suleiman. That I should settle with Suleiman.
Oh, you see?
I'm not lying, I guess. So
you can imagine. No, okay, Ijeli, check it now. You can imagine. You can imagine this girl goes about what she do for living is to blackmail. She goes into any case that is going on. She want to take it by the case and go meet the 2 different and start collecting money from 2 different people, then start clashing heads. That's what they do for living. When Bisola says she's a prostitute or she's a harlot, hitting hotel harlot, she's very right. She's very correct. Doris has no job. Nobody knows her. They say she's an actress. Nobody know you, Doris. You don't act anything. And right now, and the problem between Doris, between Kpokpogri and Tonto is that Doris, she's evil.
You don't enter another side again.
No, let me just, okay, I make I not go there. No, for real. I'm just telling you how devilish that guy is. And Prophet X is working with her, even eating and dining with Doris. Now he gets to know Doris is evil. He should come out and talk about that girl. He should come out and talk about what Doris has been doing and what Bisola has been doing. We should compare, because they don't spoil Bisola's name too much. Even Maureen, who suffer for this thing too. You see how they clashed head?
Yes.
Yes. They clash head. And the painful thing is that Prof X don't want to come out and talk about this. You just said Jeremiah, child lost, child don't lost. Now there is another problem now. We should address it. Because Ruth now, she will talk right today, she will talk left tomorrow, she will talk, she don't know herself again. She don't even know what to say. Bisola, for me, if you are here hearing me, leave this girl. If you still want to continue to help, it's okay, from your own will. But for me, because I was really, really supporting. I was even crying for this girl. I condemn Jeremiah. Even till tomorrow, I'm still condemning Jeremiah. Because this key of 18, I don't really spoil you again. It's painful. I wouldn't lie to you. But the truth is that Prof X, you have to come out clean. And whenever any case is going on, you have to address it. For us to see that really you are really fighting for truth and fighting for miracle. And these people who claim to be fighting for Ruth, you people have to come out and address it. Casey, I don't know who is that guy and all that. So Doris Ogala, who you've been working with, and now you know she's fake, you have to come out and address it. If not, now there is something going on. Yes, there is something going on between you, Ruth, and Doris. It's like all of you knows about this whole thing, and I don't make money with it. If you know that you don't have anything to do with it, you don't make anything, and Doris no compromise, Prof X, you have to come out and address this issue, because Bisola don't suffer. I can see through her eyes. This woman, she's in pain. It's like she delivered in vain. We have to give that woman credit. Okay, look at you, Jelena. Now you are coming out to address this issue between Doris and Bisola. This is the work of Prof X. You can go every time, go to Instagram, they talk rubbish. Talk about Doris, talk about Bisola. Talk about the main cocoa thing, what is going on. So let's know what is going on, so that we can put it out there to Jeremiah. Let them know that we are not confused. We know what we are doing, because you pay all these people to bring confusion. And that's Suleiman too. I rest my case, I beg, because Nigerians, we can never get things right with Nigerians.
Thank you so much for your contribution. I salute your courage. And,
thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. My name is Prof X. Anybody want to drink acid, go drink acid. Prof X, not anybody's name. Okay? I choose to answer any name. It's my name, Prof X, yes, because I'm angry with that man. He's not being straightforward.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kai. We have another caller. Hello? 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 Mr. Dogu, can you hear me? Maybe you mute your mic.
Yeah.
Mute your mic.
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning, Odogu Ijele.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Go ahead, my brother.
You see this Jeremiah or whatever it's called. He should go and get learn more skills so he can be a professional in his Nollywood.
His acting skills are so poor. Kai. Good.
So you should go and learn more skills, and his editors and all his media team, they need to come so we can teach them how to do those stuff. Even with my own even not learning all this media work, I can work on that video even at least to an Oscar standard, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Look at a poorly choreographed picture, and he's telling nobles to come and take key, heavenly key from nowhere. This is height of deceit. they wrap it in the name of Christianity or whatever they call it.
Yes.
These guys are pulpit bandits. Bandit is better than these guys because the damage these guys are doing to mind of people, they
It's
are damaging
eternal
brains of people.
forever.
People don't understand, and when you are calling these guys out, they think you are fighting Christianity. I'm a Christianity, but my Christian don't believe, my own Christian cannot overshadow my tradition and culture first. My tradition and culture first before any other thing. So
Hey,
for
somebody say, oh, you jelly, you dey see say wahala don drink coconut water. Oh, my brother continue.
so people should not be mistaken when exposing criminality in the name of religion. You say you are fighting the Christ body or whatever they call it. It's
Body
not.
of
You are
Christ.
exposing criminality, body of Christ. It is not. These guys are a bunch of criminals. They don't have work. Check what is their occupation before they dive into those
Oh
things.
yeah.
Nothing to show. No business. These guys are a bunch of criminals. Even the Suleiman is another criminal on his own.
Yes.
And their members, you go to church every day with your barefoot, even when your shoe is even damaged. The little money you have, you give it to them as tithe and offering, and he will fly on private jet, and you are not still wondering how can your own daddy or whatever they call it fly on private jet, move on nice cars. He give you sticker to put that he will guide you, and he move with police.
Oh.
This one a big juju, honestly. Because how can I be moving on barefoot, and the person that is giving you that is telling you that he's gonna protect you with his sticker is moving with police. He should move with the same sticker, since he's sure that sticker will protect you. This is the height of deceit wrapped in the name of Christianity or whatever they call it. It is not fighting the body of Christ. This is exposing criminality. So people shouldn't mistake that. This is exposing criminality. And for people that are trying to twist the story about the missing child, whether Ruth is trying to change the case or whatever it is, the bottom line still remain that a child is missing. That should be where people should be pointing hand. Forget about Ruth changing her story and Jeremiah appointing a media. This contract work. That's what they do. They contract people whenever they commit all this crime. They contract people because people are hungry, so they can cover their tracks. They contract people. So forget about Ruth saying another thing, and Chioma Johnson or Doris Ogala contracting and meeting people so they can fight for Jeremiah. If the God in which Jeremiah has been shouting is working as they said, why not use that same God to fight people instead of contracting media warriors to come and cover their tracks? I challenge him. Let him use his God, so that even if I'm lying against him, let him say his God should kill me if I'm lying. Why contracting people? Because this is what they do. They and these politicians, they are the same people. They are the same. These politicians, they come to their church to do campaign.
Both millionaire classes. They are both in the millionaire class, so they are the same.
They go to your church and campaign for them, and you, the pastor, you tell them to fast and pray for a good leader. Instead of telling them what to do to vote a competent people into office, you deceive them. At the end of the day, we all come out and shout bad governance, and you go behind you to collect his own money, because it is the work they are doing. They're all in the same shoe. It is between the ruling class and those they are ruled. They belong there, the pastors, the reverend fathers, the bishops. They all belong in that clique. None of them is exempted from this class of people. So we should call these guys out, and may God continue to bless for those that are standing for the truth.
Thank you, my brother.
God bless those that are standing for the truth. Thank you, Job by Ijele.
I salute you. Thanks, my brother. May your days be great. Let me bring on someone else. We have Chukwud. After Chukwud is Ayo. Hello, Mr. Chukwud. Welcome.
My brother Jelly, thank you very much for this issue.
Thank you so much.
I listened to Bisola voice record, and I listened to the lady that called before this my brother record. That lady, she's very right. Because if you look at the way the situation are going, the way things are waving, that Doris Ogala is an agent to Papa J. Yes, it's working with Jeremiah. Before Jeremiah come out on earth to tell the whole people that is upsetting confusion, that the God of Jeremiah have already set confusion, there was agreement between Jeremiah and this Spirit Ogala, go and do this job.
Yes.
And
yes.
she agreed, and Jeremiah trusts her that she can deliver. That's why Jeremiah was so proud and give that prophecy. Now, God have exposed her. I believe that we all now need to shoot into action and drag Faith Ogala out. Expose her more because people need to know the truth. According to that lady, said that Prophet S have already, maybe Professors have did something deep with Faith Ogala.
Doris Ogala.
Prophet don't want Doris Ogala to expose him. I believe that word because I love Prophet S. I always share his program. I follow him up concerning this case. And there are somebody that need to advise very well concerning this issue. Apostle Casey need to be very, very careful because I see that Casey is very close to Doris Ogala now. The way things are going, they are very close now. Apostle Casey need to be very, very careful before this woman will drag her out and mess her up. Because you see this issue, according to Bisola is very straightforward.
She's very straight.
100% straightforward. If you listen to Bisola voice record now, the way she advised Ruth, please, I don't want these people to drag me up because Bisola have dealt with people like this before. He know how they operate. He know everything about them. He know that these people can assassinate, they can kill. Bisola was trying by all means to make sure that he secure Ruth. But Ruth is not faithful to Bisola. It's not faithful.
Yes.
Ruth is waving. He's waving. I don't know who is giving her advice, or because she's not doing anything again. Anybody that give her little money to feed, she will dance to the person's tune. That's what I'm seeing here because maybe she have almost 3 children with her, no job, nothing. She need to eat something. This is the reason why the lady is making
poverty on
her. They are taking advantage on her because she need to take something. Anyone who offer her something, we interview her, we'll tell her what to say like this so that everything will come to your favor. You don't know that they are destroying her more and more. That Doris Ogala is a demon on this issue. And prophets need to wake up. Prophets need to wake up and do the right thing. Even if he have compromised with Faith Ogala, just come at this earlier time now. Let the people know that yes, nobody is perfect. I have made a mistake with this lady. Please forgive me. Let's move on. It's better you expose yourself than people expose you. That's what I believe. Yes. If you have committed anything, you made any mistake, you commit any error, expose yourself first.
You come outside and say it yourself, so nobody will.
Yes, before people begin to talk about it. If Prophet S have anything with Faith Ogala, let him come at this Ogala.
It's like you like this Faith Ogala.
Faith Ogala is one of my another lady that I have issue with.
Okay.
If you have anything with Doris Ogala, you should come out and tell the people, tell your followers, so that the people will still trust you more. Thank you very much. Please use your platform to speak for that child. I'm not talking about Ruth. But for that child, for the sake of that baby, we need to dig. If the baby is dead, people need to know. If the baby is still alive, we need to know who missed the baby, who steal the baby. Because Jeremiah cannot deny this. He cannot deny it. If you like, let him spend the whole money, buy the whole world. Jeremiah cannot deny this. When Prophet S started this issue, I always comment on Prophet S platform. I say those two ladies that came to ask for this
Where they are selling Indomie, they
where they
didn't
are
see
selling
any other
Indomie,
people
yes.
outside.
Those ladies are working with Jeremiah. In fact, I must stand for the truth.
Yes. Yes.
Because they believe that Ruth cannot move. She don't have leg to run. She cannot do anything. They take advantage on her. They have other people there now. Why can't you go to people that have complete body and complete leg to ask for Indomie? Must you walk to creep or begin to ask for where they're selling Indomie or they're doing Indomie? A lady that you know that she cannot walk. For her own good heart now, she sent her 2 children to follow you. From then, those ladies, the children, the child, one of her child missed, and you were expect her to keep quiet. Jeremiah know about the child, and our pastors, African pastors, need to stop deceiving our people. It's the hard time we wake up and begin to checkmate them because they are so desperate to make money
Without these people, politicians will not be taking the masses for granted. They are the ones keeping you busy. They will never encourage them to protest against bad governance. Even the local government chairman that is carrying 15 girls in the area, they know that he's the money. He will not tell you, come, let's go and do this. Rather, the day they will call for protest, you will see them, they will set up church program and force their people to come. At the end of the day, the same politician you were supposed to protest against will come to the church and do Thanksgiving. And people
you say something now. You say something concerning Apostle Suleiman now. I watched his program last time. He was giving a prophecy, or he was guessing that 2024, the president of the country, which is Nigeria, will come and worship in that Omega Fire Ministry.
You see?
He said it. Okay, now, if you have that kind of power, you believe that one day president will come and worship in your church. What do you tell the president? Because most of them are praying to have a governor, to have a senator as their member, to have a House of Representatives.
My brother, let me give you an example. In the year 2004, no, the year 2003, early 2003, we were at the church. The then governor of Anambra State visited our then church, the church my family attend. Even after we packed from the neighborhood, we still go there to attend church on time. Now, I'm talking about St. Luke's Anglican Church. The day this thing happened, Reverend Chinedu Obi, who married Christy, was playing the instrument. I think he was on the drum there that day. Christy, we call her Christy then. Christy, the current wife, was singing that day. Even there was no one to beat the 3-pay drum. Now me come the manager, they play am like that. That day, we started singing just with clean mind though, because when we want to start Nkwa music, it's this Nkwa group song, this Living Faith church, Living Christ Mission. This their music group they call Nkwa group. It's good with the local instrument. And if you watch their songs, they start Ajuwomu Ajuwo Ekwesu Noria. From there you move to next one. We were singing Ajuwomu Ajuwo Ekwesu Noria. It literally means I've rejected the devil and his works, which is in our own Anglican catechism. Ekwesu Noria dum na mpako ya niile n'ihe efu ọjọọ nka na agụ mmehie niile nke dị n'anụ ahụ. Now, if you see the way they shut us down, it happened at St. Luke's Anglican Church. Let them go, and if I'm lying, let someone come and say I'm lying. Dispute it anywhere. If I knew KJ, if you are watching this woman, if you are watching now or you will watch later, confirm this thing. I'm saying, when he kept them stop church, now the church, they were jittery because they were looking at the face of the governor. I've rejected the devil and his work, so we are not supposed to mention it. When these people are
because he believe that the governor himself is devil now. Look at what Suleiman Suleiman did. You have right to call governor of Delta State. Because according to Kasi now, the same when Jeremiah arrested him, Suleiman called governor of Delta State, which is, and from Delta State, you have power to call the governor of Delta State. He will pick your phone and talk to you. You don't have the power to tell and say, Oga, what you guys are doing in this country is very bad. Since you can talk to, you have the right to talk to them. You correct them. You correct them because they are spiritual sons. You correct them. Oga, give the people light. Oga, give the people good road.
My brother, thank you for your contribution.
Thank you very much.
Someone else.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Hello, Biggie.
Oh, bye for my day with you. Are you paying attention? Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
No, I just wanted to contribute. Do you have room for some little disagreement?
Pardon?
Do you give room if I have my own opinion?
You are free to disagree with me. I'm here now to talk because.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate you, sir, and I love the job you are doing. And because of my former background with Prof X, so there are some things personally that I know. I'm not that I'm close to Prof X, but there are some bad things that Prof X himself have not cleared. That is the reason why I'm not feeling concerned about this case. So me, I want to even ask one thing. Who is those two women that Ruth gave her child to?
They said they are church people that attended the program, and they told them to, when Ruth was about to see Jeremiah, they was about to see Jeremiah. So those two women asked the people that were around with the children to allow the kids to go and show them where to buy Indomie. So, and those people are the ones we are asking for their faces. Like our brother, Pastor Kasi, is here. He has been asking, where is the CCTV footage? Can we see them? Then if we can see it's there, we know whether these women knew Ruth before them or they knew Jeremiah before them. Because those are the key people in this issue. And one more thing happened. I heard that when they went, according to Prof X, that when they went to the police station, the police demanded to see the girl that was in charge of the children's section. Now, rather than send the girl, Jeremiah sent other assistants to go instead of sending the girl. Don't you see that there is something fishy over there? But go on.
Okay, no problem. You just cleared the one thing I want to have, because that's the question everybody is asking. You understand? Yeah. Everybody is asking that who are the women? Go.
Yeah.
And they are asking, no, Ruth's mouth has been changing. If you follow her interviews, her mouth has not been straight. Two, I want to ask, these are the questions people are asking on the streets. People in far from where you are in Lagos State. The question people are asking on the streets, number one, because we see this issue, people are seeing it because Jeremiah himself, because this thing normally happens even in Redeem camp. This issue of somebody gets missing, child gets missing, it happened in Redeem camp, it happened in so many places, but people are worried that why is it they are mentioning Jeremiah? But you've cleared some issue for me. You let me understand that it was when they want to see Jeremiah and all that. Good. But where did Prof S know Chioma from? You understand?
Where Prof X knows, you say where Prof X knew Chioma from?
Yes, where did she know Chioma? And why can't it debunk? Why can't it debunk
that one now? Let me answer that one. We have all the time. See, I cannot answer for Prof X, but from my experience with Chioma, I can tell you that Chioma likely contacted Prof X on the order of Jeremiah and his people. In order, Prof X has a platform he's using to broadcast.
You will not know everyone that is bringing you information. That is where your own thinking faculty kicks in. Because you start getting information, you don't know who the person is. So it is very easy for that Doris Ogala, aka Choma Johnson, to have gotten across to him by contacting him. Now, Prof X would answer it. Going back to why I said this, mine is because Doris, about 3 weeks ago, the video is still here, contacted me, the same Choma Johnson contacted me. And this is someone I helped get justice. The brother of Nnamdi Kanu, Emmanuel Kanu, wanted to kill her and her friend. Even the brother spent days and weeks in coma. Thankfully, he survived over that issue. Now, from then, we began to exchange, we became close as friends. Then, this thing happened. She contacted me and said that these people are attacking Jeremiah. They are attacking Jeremiah, that I should get into the case and defend Jeremiah, that the man did not do anything. He's doing good works to people. If she denies this thing, I'm saying, I'm going to take my phone to one office, which she knows. I will download the whole metadata and every information will be given. So this is not a lie. She even told me that bloggers, yes, bloggers are cashing out with this, that I should do it and make sure that I get. After she started lying, that she doesn't know who Jeremiah is. That is the younger sister that attends the church. This is what she told me. Ask her. So if she can go as far as trying to fool me, even she still denied to me on Sunday that she was Chioma Johnson. I said, I heard your voice on Maurice's program. Everywhere I'm hearing your voice, you are Chioma Johnson. Even Prof S confirmed to me that he has realized that this is Chioma Johnson. Ask Prof X. Ask him, he knows. He told me this the last time we talked, and I sent her so many information. So if she did this to me, how much more Prof X?
Sir, well, you are clearing everything, Sha, because Prof S, if you look at Prof S very well, many people in Nigeria don't know him. But because of I have taken interest in South Africa very well, I know Prof S story many years before now. Prof S has been a fake pastor too before. You can't deny that. You can ask him if you contact him. He has been a fake pastor with J. Israel. He was organizing a site called Ugly Truth. That is the reason why I'm not putting him out. But because I know that there is a child involved, and nobody is even talking about the child. This person do this, this person do that, this person do this, this person do that. You understand? Now, I want to say something. For the last time, why is police not picking up the husband now? And the people the husband mentioned, because those are exhibits.
They know that they made a very false statement, and picking those people up will bring more damage to them. Just like the way they cannot pick me up with police, Doris cannot sue me because I will prove everything I'm saying. They can just come and they expect people to run with the gossip, and they expect it to be that, just gossip. At the end of the day, nobody will ask about why, about the whereabouts of those people mentioned, and if they were. I'm
no,
sure about
Doris,
what they're saying.
If it's Doris is always staying in Transcorp. She's not using. If you go to Transcorp now, Doris pay with there's a rate for celebrities. If you go to Transcorp, she's presenting herself as a celebrity, so she doesn't pay the same money politicians pay.
Yeah.
In Transcorp meeting.
Yes.
That's what she does.
I have visited her there like 3 good times. So that one, you said, I know that one. I told you we were close. Even some people were gossiping that, I started dating Doris, this and that, as if I didn't hear it. Go on.
So me, I'm just saying, I'm not lying against Prof S, but if Prof S come out I'm not lying against him, because so many South African bloggers are not supporting Prof X. If you look at, they have more than 500 bloggers in South Africa. They are not supporting Prof X because of his antecedent. Although he has changed the way he's talking, I won't say it. But there are some things he has done.
My brother, let me tell you, my brother. When anybody that is exposing all these fake pastors in an African country, especially countries that are predominantly Christians, if the country is predominantly Christian, then expect all those bloggers to be paid. So they will start defending that person. I'm telling you, my brother, I'm telling you from experience.
I see you.
Don't say me and these people will get our own history. So they will just mobilize people and they say, oh, everybody's against him. Forget how many people that are against him. Is he saying the truth? I know the condition protects his end by fighting these people.
Well, it's true, yeah. Okay, let God be. My own prayer is they should find the boy. And Ruth, they should advise Ruth. If anybody close to Ruth, Ruth should be very, very careful of the way she talks. Because Ruth, according to somebody, they say Ruth, somebody was asking Ruth that what do Ruth want? They say Ruth say he wants to travel out. Now that's what she wants. They can carry her, she and her children. That means you are not even looking for your child. If you're asking of traveling out. You understand? Even Brekete said it, that what Ruth said is the same story. So when I went back to Brekete, I discovered Ruth also said that she wants to travel out. So that thing is, Ruth's mouth is not stable. Ruth's mouth is
Ruth na Edo woman, and you know say Edo people and travel. Now 5 and 6, it be like Igbo people. Igbo people and the Edo people travel na even Delta. All right, south, east, and south, travel, they know they use and joke. So you can understand that one.
Okay, no problem, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, my brother, for your contribution. Yeah. We have Ayo in the studio. I'm bringing him on now.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ayo.
Yeah, good morning. How's the family?
Very fine, sir. And yours?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for a job well done.
Yeah, well done.
No problem, no problem. Thank you for a job well done.
You are welcome, sir.
What I want to say is that you should not be distracted. I listen carefully to the woman. She's on the double side. The issue on ground should not be left unsolved. If the prophet can command David keys to fall into his hand, to be given to him, during David's time, there was no key. Even the prison that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were locked in, they didn't show us any key. But if God decided to answer his prayer and give him David's key, the same God should be able to give him testimony or wherever testimony is, because the issue on ground is testimony.
Yes.
Let him call the same God that gave him the key and gave him testimony. We want to see testimony. Forget whether the woman is lying or not. Forget whether the Ruth is double-crossed or not. Forget whether Ruth is not speaking the truth or not. A child got missing. A child got missing. You are prayed for keys to be given to you. I don't have any problem with that too. God is a God of He's a God of possibility. He can do anything. He can provide the hidden. He can provide anything that is lost.
Yes,
he revealed truth. Daniel was not there when the king dreamt. But the king gave all the astrologers ultimatum that if they cannot interpret his dream to him. And Daniel cried to his God. And his God gave Daniel the answer, the interpretation of the dream. So if you can ask for keys, and cameras are in the presence of God now, and the cameras recorded everything, and the key came down to you, then testimony should be provided, because God can provide this testimony wherever he is. He should pray for, he should ask God for, God gave me testimony. Where is testimony? Because testimony is giving me problem now. The word is watching. The word have been questioning me about the disappearance of testimony in your church, not even in his church. In God's church, God, he said God is there. So he should give us testimony. That is what I want to say, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Over and out.
Yes, that's a very elderly advice. A very elderly advice. If God can, you mean all your problems you have, your number one problem is now testimony. So you prayed. God came down and even spoke. We captured God's voice. I told you he was our last caller, but before I close, I want to play it again. You hear where God's voice, and their editors couldn't even edit the videos very well. You can hear action on mountain, on mountain. Very poor side effect. Very, oh yeah. Chai, would you is saying are you above being picked up? Oh yeah, come and try now. Come and try. Yes. Let me play that video for the last time before we close. Hear him.
Prophet Jeremiah, I want to greet you and I want to say, I hope this is a drama. Prophet Jeremiah, I want to greet you and I want to say, I hope this is a drama.
Lord, what am I going to do? I want to deliver your children. Lord, I want to deliver them. Father, you have given the key to Peter in order to now to deliver the children of God. Father, I need the same key of David to deliver the people that who are being locked down in different altars of darkness. Father, I have no power on my own, oh Lord. Release the key. Release the master key of Jesus. Release the master key, Lord. I need it. Your children are suffering. Your children are crying. Business are not moving forward. Father, I need it. Papa, marriages are not, miscarriages and the rest. Father, some are looking for children. Some are looking for marriage. Some are now, they want to make it in life. Some want to go to abroad. Some their documents have died down. They lock them down. Oh Lord. Father, I need the key of David. Lord, to deliver. Release that to me. Release them. Release the keys of David to me. Release the key of David to me in order to now.
Jeremiah, my humble servant, I have heard your cry. I have given you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. It is the master key. With it, whatever you bind here on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you lose on earth will be loose in heaven. Go and give it to my children. As they follow your instructions, they will succeed and testify.
Lord, I thank you for the grace you have now released unto me in order to set your people free, in order to deliver your people, your children that who are in bondage. Lord, I can see the keys of David. It is written, whatever thing that been locked right in heaven, no man can open it. And whatever thing that we open right in heaven, no man can be locked it up. Father, I have seen the Lord, the greatness of the Lord, and the grace of the Lord. I've seen the keys of David right in my hand. Oh my God, God, you have done it. Now it is time for you to come over this program. Brethren, Come and receive your key. The authority has been given to me. Who is that person that locked you down? Who is that person? You are a pastor. Your ministry is not moving forward. Come over. You are a businesswoman. Your ministry, your businessman. Your business is not moving forward. You have to come over.
I'm going to give you that benefit of doubt, and believe me, I know that it has to be a drama. Because I believe that you will not come on the April 27, 28, 29, 30th and tell people that this key, you got them from heaven and you are here to sell it to them because God handed it over to you himself. I want to believe you are trying to launch a new ministry, a drama ministry, that you are trying to introduce the drama ministry to us in a dramatic way. Of course, we are all going to be watching the drama when it does come out. But I want to also believe that you are not planning to take this key and call people that this is the key God handed over to you, and you will make that to become something you publicize on the internet. Please, prophet, please, do it within yourself and your members. When you bring it to internet, you have made it to become a public discourse. You have made it to become a public discourse, and we will not hesitate to make it a public discourse. Do that if it is not a drama I'm expecting. Because the Christianity, the faith, and the death and resurrection of Christ will not be at waste where some of us are alive. And we will not look away from things like this. You can go ahead and do whatever you wish that is okay for you to do. As usual. As you all do. As you all use your power to threaten those who does not have anything. Do it. Just don't bring this to internet. Because we will be here to make sure that just a thing is widely given national interesting discourse. And we will not close our eyes and allow this to be on our social media. We have kids that must not wake up or grow up to watch things like this. So I am expecting the drama and the movie to be released very soon. I'll be willing to watch the movie because we know it's a movie. But if this happens, that you are planning to take those keys and sell it to people claiming God released them to you from heaven, it will not fly. We will be on our feet telling the world that this is not God and this is not Christianity. The next time on this platform, Wellness Africa Initiative, do follow me and subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Bye for now.
Please, this brother is doing a great job. Yeah, Israel Balogun. Please go follow his page, Honest Africa Initiatives. Please go follow his page. He's doing a great job. I shared his, if you find it difficult to get to his video, I shared the video on this page, Undiluted Truth, but you know, I've posted a lot of things, so you need to go further. I don't know, maybe I should share the video again, so you will be able to, those of you that know the link to his video, please post the link here and I will pin it. Please post the link to his page. You go there, see the great job he's doing. This guy, he was to be jailed, courtesy of a pastor, Suleiman. And this thing he said in this, Jeremiah can't even pray well. That man don't even know how to pray. Some people say he doesn't know how to speak English. Forget English. Forget English. He doesn't even know how to pray. He doesn't know that it is from thanks to forgiveness of sin. You know, all these things that we were taught at Anglican Children Ministry. They taught all this in Anglican Children Ministry. When we were kids, by 12, I was preaching to adults. I challenged this Jeremiah to pick one Bible portion. Both of us will study it, then come and give our teachings on it to show you that this guy is empty. Totally empty. I challenge him. If he beats me, I'll stop talking about him. Let him choose the Bible portion. Choose it. Just give me the verse Let me read. And I will only read it 2 hours before the debate. 2 hours before I mount the pulpit, I will read it then. Read this 2 hours. If it's just like small this thing, I will read it under 30 minutes and go to the altar and start preaching. And this is the guy that is fooling me. Eh? This our brother said, I hope you are not going to sell it. He sold it. He sold it. He sold the key to me. Oh, this one we go. Didn't you people see where he was selling the key? Go to this page, Romeo, Michael Romeo. This video has gone far too long. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes. I would have played where he was selling it. Yes, he sold it. He sold it. He sold them. He sold them. This one says he's a great man of God. He is a great man of dog. You people, I hope you've seen the other video, or should I just play where he was selling it shamelessly? And you hear how they disgrace themselves. Action. So before God we speak, you self-action. After God does not speak, you still self-action again. You did not even isolate that part. Eh? You did not even isolate it. So you say, make a plan. Guys, okay, let me just play it. Shameless man.
This key to them that who are ready for this. To open anything that the enemies have tied down in their lives.
Yes, Papa.
Now listen. Display the keys of heaven. In the book, there are some pastors here. Your life has been locked up. Witches, wizards in the coven, they lock you up, you don't know.
Yes, Papa.
So it is left for you to also enter into the supernatural in order to unlock your life.
I hear you, Daddy.
Somebody must direct you.
Oh yes, Papa.
Let's go to the book of Matthew 16:19. Display it faster so that we can read, we can go about it. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven. What is heaven? The Temeis. Spiritual things are heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt set bands on earth shall be bands in heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt lose your business, your church, your anointing, oh my God, shall lose on earth shall be loose in heaven. May the Lord bless this reading in Jesus' name. Amen. Keys. The time has come, brother.
Yes, Papa.
Sister, the hour has come.
Oh yes.
Because of this I am about to do to the life of man, many doors that have been tied down in the life of many,
Jesus,
will be open.
I receive it.
They shall be open.
I receive.
They shall be open.
I receive.
They shall be loose.
Amen.
You may be seated. I'm coming. Now, people ask, how do you do it? Brethren, this is the fourth box. The key. If you don't know the key, how to use the key, brother, many of our brothers, not the brothers I'm talking about the village, many people come to township. They are living in Abuja. They are living in Lagos. They are in America. Do you know? Some are in Europe. Do you know that nothing to show up?
Papa.
Not to travel to Europe, to America is the issue. No. The issue, do you know the keys? Hey, the keys has given to you. Amos 3:7 clearly said that God will do nothing. He has revealed the secret of the keys of heaven to his prophets. Now, brother, this key we are about to use, the Lord said, in this month, this is a season that every man must have this key. This key, some of us, oh, if you are clapping your hands, you clap it well. Key, that's key. Oh yes, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
My God,
Jesus.
I have done it. It works for me.
Yes, Daddy.
You can see the result. That's how many pastors said, how do you do it? Many men of God ask me, how do you do it? Some say na medicine, some say na sham. If this kind of sham been existing somewhere before, what about the power of God? What about the word of God?
Oh yes.
What about the glory of God? Brethren, I am not the best, but what the Lord revealed to me through the same Bible you carry, I carry, that gives me results.
Yes, Papa.
Today, let me tell you, what are you looking for? Some of us, our destinies have been tied down in the river. This is the key.
Yes, Papa.
I don't want to give you, and I don't want to do this thing before, but the Lord said, son, all this program, I have done it for you. I did it for you. It's now for your time. In your time, it's now, right now, for you to now pass the message to my children, and those who have ear, let them hear and let them follow up. The fourth man is your helper.
Yes.
What the fourth man is going to do, you have to do something before the fourth man will come as an.
My people, what is the name of that useless bitch that you people call prophetess disgrace, prophetess grace? I heard that yesterday she was making a program and said that you people don't know that Jeremiah is a German. A Joe people will fight for him. Are you telling me that the Joe people support evil? Are you telling me that the Joe people are in support of the disappearance of this baby? Are you telling me that the Ijaw people are stealing people's children? Are you telling me that Ijaw people are traumatizing physically challenged people? Are you telling me that Ijaw people are this terrible? So Jeremiah now represents the whole Ijaw nation, right? You see why the southern Nigeria is a problem unto itself. I keep telling you, learn from the north or you perish. In the southeast, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is your brother. Oh, we in Igbo, we are expected to fight for our own. Thunder fire you there. Thunder fire you there. In Yoruba, oh, Igbo, I love Yoruba people and the way they are playing their politics. They didn't fall for that much. The few that did, they just kicked them out, dealt with them. So it just people, and the same person you are defending said, some of you, your destinies are tied down in the water. And a German saying that people's destinies are tied down in the river. And a German that the Joe people are supposed to die for. Are you understanding where this is going? And a German opened his mouth to speak evil against water. Jeremiah, you and grace is between you and I and water. You and I, anyone who is at fault in this case, may water be equal unto us whenever we drink it. You people, if your people are going to fight for someone that is, oh man, how can water seize your destiny? The riches of the world are all found in the water. Whatever you see, when you hear as above, so below, below where? Some people say below earth. No, it's below the sea. The gods of nature, the sea, the earth, the air, and the water. So that it is not beneath the earth. Whatever the biggest mountain in the world is found in the water. The biggest riches of the earth. You can mine gold on the ground. Then that water, don't you know that it still harbors another floor? Now you can get fish in water, you can't get it above it. It's not possible, it can't survive. But whatever you can get above water, you can still get it beneath the water. And you people, you are speaking, Jeremiah, don't worry, let water answer for it herself. Let water answer for herself. I'm not going to be Jeremiah's people that are fighting for their daddy, who they believe sees God. If you actually believe it, why are you there disgracing yourself? I will not fight for water. Let water fight her own fight. And you know, when you get a woman angry, you know the fury that comes with it. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of the program. I will see you soon, maybe later in the evening. Stay blessed.